everyone, welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Wars. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Batman The Long Halloween Part 2. Why are we doing this when the other one hasn't come out yet? Good point. Part 1 comes out at the end of June. Part 2 comes out at the end of July.
So a whole month later, pretty much. You have one movie that comes out, and then literally a whole month later, the second movie comes out. So they're doing this. It makes sense of why they're doing it like this.
I guess for one thing, this is also for people if they just want to check out the. It's going to be probably spoilers for us, but like for those who actually have read The Long Halloween.
Yeah.
So I believe you've seen The Long. I've
read The Long Halloween.
So for you, this is going to be for you. And yeah, this is definitely for people just fans of the Long Halloween story itself.
Yeah.
For anybody else, like myself, spoilers ahead! Ahoy!
Yeah, so...
Jensen Ackles, oh yeah, let's talk about that. Jensen Ackles as Batman is one of the big notable things. This is the first time him playing the main character. He was Red Hood. He was Red Hood in the very well-received Batman Under Red Hood, and the animation style is pretty unique.
Yeah, so let's dive into this and we will discuss more. Again, this is kind of like picking up where pretty much, last story ended, of course, where I know we were dealing with the holiday, I think it was the holiday killer, trying to figure out who it is and what's going on. So we're seeing a bunch of other villains. So we're probably going to see much more villains in this one compared to the last one, of people who he think may did it or things that are happening. So let's dive into this for the official exclusive trailer for Batman The Long Halloween Part 2. So here we go.
Do you know what my people call this past year? The Long Halloween. The holiday killer's covering his tracks. And I got plenty on him. Heads, I'll take it. Your father went into business with the
creation of
and how many innocent lives did he end up trading for it? Where'd you find them? You're not going to like it.
When you were coming up, I wouldn't have thought to hire freaks.
It's hard to believe the man who stood on this roof and made that promise would cross the line.
Everyone's invited to this party.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. How I wonder what your...
Yeah, what your...
What is this? Judgment Day.
I like the other half. I like it. So you kind of put them together in a way. It's like,
yeah,
in a way, kind of.
No, you're right. Jensen Ackles, yeah, we never brought that up, but yeah, he does a good job.
It sounds like he's doing a good job of voicing Batman, but I really like how, because a lot of people don't realize this is more of like a detective story, not more of like action pack. I mean, you got the action in there, but what really makes the story is the detective side of things, and that's how come a lot of people believe that the Robert Pattinson Batman version was inspired by The Long Halloween, where it's one of those. You really are seeing the full-on detective side of Batman.
What I enjoyed is I still have no fucking clue who the guy behind it all this is.
I do, but it's the type of thing though where it's like I said, that's what this truly is. And I like how they have the end. Now we see more villains.
They show a lot more of the people involved because now we see, aside from Joker and Catwoman, we now see Mad Hatter, Poison Ivy, Scarecrow, Solomon Grundy,
a whole slew of them.
I
think one of them was a Falcone, I believe.
Falcone, yeah. But yeah, looks good. Still need to see Part 1. I say that.
You say that now when the part one hasn't even come out yet.
To be fair, I've had that feeling. Like, should I really like?
Because it really feels like they're gonna, when they release these films on DVD or Blu-ray, it's gonna be like, it's like you. I think that's what they have planned, where it's like you can get both the parts in one, pretty much. They're gonna have that combo together. To make it easier for people. Who knows? But I'm really excited. This is really a dark story, but also a dark story that's got that just you're really seeing the detective side of Batman, not just the action-packed side of him. It's like this is more of like using his skills he's actually learned and try to piece together everything. And it's like it shows that Batman's not always 100% accurate, but he always comes very, very close to the truth, pretty much, and it takes him closer and closer to what the truth is.
Yeah, looks good.
Looks fantastic. I can't wait. That's another character a lot of people are wanting to come to the big screen again, but done right, and that's Poison Ivy. Because I know even Margot Robbie. Sorry, Margot Robbie pretty much has even stayed going. She really wants to do a film pretty much which is including with Poison Ivy, especially with their characters and stuff like that. So that's another character that everyone wants to see come back, but come back and done right. So who knows? We'll have to see down the road to see what happens with that character. But for this, though, I am super excited.
So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about DC original animated movies that we're way behind on, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well.
I may have an idea for that. Put down what you guys thought of this trailer. Again, if you haven't read The Long Halloween, what do you guys thought of this trailer? This is something that you definitely are still a part of. You still definitely can't wait to watch and see what goes down, what happens. And if you have read the story like I have, are you guys pumped? Are you excited? We go back to, do you guys like the animation style? Do you like where they're going with it? Do you like how it's like they're keeping it? It looks like they're keeping it to how the story was. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Batman-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.